Hello, Sagittarius. This is going to cover your present situation, past influences, potential future. Thank you, as always, for being here. Take what resonates, please leave the rest. So your present, your past, and your near future for the sign of Sagittarius. What do you need to know at this time, Sag? Three of Cups, the Fool, the Four of Cups, Three of Wands, Ten of Wands, Six of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, Eight of Swords, the Moon, Nine of Cups. And we have the Four Pentacles on the bottom. So you're staying reserved right now with your energy, but I see around you, you're wanting to take a leap of faith, the Fool energy, the Moon. It's almost like into the unknown, but it's going to work out beautifully for you. Even if you have to leave the past behind here. Because I feel like the Four of Cups, Three of Wands was something not working out or something you were disappointed in. Pisces energy with the Moon. And the Four of Pentacles, Ten of Wands is like quietly picking up and leaving something behind. And that's your energy, Sagittarius, the Ten of Wands. But your potential outcome, the Nine of Cups, is, I feel, a manifestation for you. Whether you see it right now or not, whether you, I see you seeing it off in the distance, Three of Cups, Three of Wands. The recent past was something heavy that you had to leave behind, but the near future here works for you. This balances out. Six of Pentacles. This is an equal give and take situation. It could be a friendship. Something around you, Sagittarius, your environment, your surroundings. This could be another person. This could be an external force. The Eight of Swords. Hope or fear. The Moon. That could be how you perceive yourself. Let me clarify here. First the Fool, and then the Moon for you, Sagittarius. You could be a Sag Moon for some. But if not, it's just your fears of the unknown lurking underneath there. When you look in the mirror there, your reflection of the self, the Eight of Swords. But I see yourself, your attitude, your actions, where you hear the Eight of Wands. Beautiful. Beautiful, you know, positive, high vibrational energy. What's the Fool for you? Starting over. The King of Wands, that's your power. That's your path. And I feel like you feel guided to take this leap of faith. The Moon for you is the Three of Pentacles. Someone or something around you that could have been influencing you or been a bad influence on you. What's on the bottom? The Nine of Pentacles, going your own way. You could go your own way. Let me clarify the people here. The courts that we have are the King of Wands. I feel like that's you, Sag, the King of Fire. Staying true to yourself. And this is a high vibrational version of yourself. Keeping things to yourself. And I feel like that Four of Cups was you not really feeling, you know, at home with the energies around you. You're really focused, and especially on your growth, looking in the future of the self, the root girl, the disowned self. Yeah, yourself. That's you, the King of Wands. Number 46. Masculine or feminine, this is something that you're doing at the root. Getting to the root of an issue, the Fool. Could have to do with your childhood as well. It's in the hand of the universe. The universe is your partner. 31st could be significant. 46 could be of October. September or October. We have the Nine of Pentacles here. You're moving towards a version of yourself. Whatever that external influence was, if it was a person, if it was a job, if it was a situation, that Three of Pentacles, Three of Cups, Three of Wands, there's a lot of triangular activity around you. This could just be something frequency wise, but it pulled out this side of you that wasn't, it's almost like you were in fear of the person that you were becoming. And once you broke free of that, once you moved away from that, packed up and moved away from that, you stopped disowning yourself. The King of Wands is this fire energy, which is you. And then it says, you know, the disowned self. The King of Wands is a very powerful, influential king. And that's what you're stepping into through doing this root work, whatever that may be. The Fool is starting over from scratch. And that's what you feel you have to do. The Four of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, being self-sufficient. And you're very smart with the way that you're unlocking your treasure, Nine of Cups, your manifestations, your desires. The Moon, through leaping into the unknown, Sag. Let me look at your love energy surrounding you. Okay, Sagittarius, who's around you in love? Please take what resonates again. Leave the rest. Who wants to communicate with you, Sagittarius? What do they wish to say? They have eyes of the eagle rising above the fray, and you, heart home, compassion. Number 18, number 27. That could be the 18th through the 27th. Or the 27th of September. September reference again. Eyes of the eagle. Year of the snake could be significant as well. There's these birds around this individual. And it's almost like they're balancing a lot in their life. Right now, you're looking at the concept of the heart space, the heart home, opening up. Get a little further from the tarot. This could be something new, something fresh. That definitely has to do with divine timing and vision. Moving out of the year of the snake and into the year of the horse. The eagle could be representative of this person being very wise. Something about their crown. Or their ability here. Five of Wands, Nine of Wands to sort of balance energies around them. Seven of Swords. Seen or unseen, we have you, the Devil, the Three of Cups, the Eight of Cups. You're having a hard time walking away from something. And maybe it's because you have this compassion in your heart space, strength energy. That's the Battle, the Chariot, Leo, or Cancer. You having the compassion. Could be a Capricorn as well. We have the Devil. The compassion in your heart space. But once again, with that general energy, you walk away from something that was negative for you, whether it be a friendship, a workspace, environment, or, you know, the home that you live in, into something fresh, into something new. Then I feel like this works. Three of Pentacles, Four of Swords, Ten of Pentacles. Queen of Cups, Ten of Wands, Two of Swords. Four of Pentacles again. And maybe you're unaware of this energy because you haven't made this decision yet. Maybe that's why it's showing up as a concept, Sag. To move, or a decision to, there you are packing up again. Walking away from something. This doesn't have to be physical. It could be emotional as well. And you're having a hard time with the Devil, the Two of Swords. Because you see the compassion in it. You see, you know, on some emotional level you relate to it, resonate with it. Whatever it is you're walking away from. But once you do this, because I feel like the decision hasn't clearly been made yet, but the snake of rebirth. Then the Five of Wands, Nine of Wands, Seven of Swords, Three of Pentacles, Four of Swords, Ten of Pentacles. And with the eagle, especially with this nest around this person, them healing. That's what they're doing right now, is healing some wound that they may have recently discovered about themselves, within themselves. Seven of Swords. I'm not quite sure how recent this has been for them. A betrayal type energy that they're trying to rise above. And I feel like you can resonate with that. Maybe that's what that energy is. It's something that you've already experienced. And maybe you have, or maybe you haven't walked away from it yet, but I see you doing that. 8 of Cups, 10 of Wands. And resonating with this person in a way. Knight of Pentacles, 6 of Swords, 10 of Swords. Yeah, there's an ending here for a new beginning. That Fool energy again. 4 of Cups, 7 of Wands. The Death. Scorpio. And the Queen of Fire. So earlier you showed up as the King of Fire. This could be your counterpart. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius with Scorpio or Earth as well. Embracing the transmuting here, the rebirth. The ability to heal after a betrayal. Whatever that betrayal represents to them, the Knight of Pentacles, they're taking it slowly, but again with the nest. Again with the healing element of something ending painfully in their life, Sag. And them having to rebuild from it. The 10 of Pentacles is hard. That's what they're balancing right now. That's what they're trying to, you know, prepare themselves for. And I feel like you're preparing your heart space as well. The 4 of Cups, 7 of Wands, Death. Maybe you don't even know the danger that they're faced with because they're showing the 7 of Swords. And that's not always about deceit or trickery. It can be about, you know, strategizing in the way that they need to heal. They're taking it very slowly. They could be an earth sign as well. But the eyes of the eagle and the eyes of death here. Death, the devil, Capricorn, Scorpio. Strong energy that you're in right now. To completely revitalizing the concept of love, of starting a new chapter, 10 of Wands, after something painful for you. And I feel like, yeah, there could be a barrier up, but there's a lot of healing being done, even if there is, excuse me, some sort of distance or some sort of strategy to hide what it is they're balancing and make it seem easier than it really is, Sagittarius, because I feel like it's hard for them. The 5 of Wands, the 9 of Wands, the 7 of Swords. Though they don't want to show you that. They want to appear stable. They want to appear, you know, as if they're going in the proper direction. This peaceful sea turtle, you know, presence, the 3 of Pentacles. But they're working with the right energies. Even if they're negative, even if they're difficult. And I feel like you can definitely resonate with that. The 10 of Swords here on there and the 10 of Wands on yours. It's something you both have left behind for a healthier circle. For stability. For what it is that this person considers security. The knowledge. The wealth of knowledge that they're taking with them on this journey, Sagittarius. And I feel like there's a lot you're unaware of, but you can resonate with. You can maybe even pick up on it emotionally if you do know this person. I just feel like right now there's a block and this person could be busy really juggling the past energies that they're healing from. Things that didn't work out for them, for their highest self, to really come out. But their heart space is being mended right now. And that's really what they're working on. And you have the heart, home, compassion. Building a home that you both feel safe in, an environment that you both feel safe in, Sagittarius, is what's key right now to this connection. So that is what I have for you, and I hope that helped. Good night.